Would you still love me if I said, not yet?
Of course. But I would also be extremely concerned.
As would I, my dear. As would I.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Here comes trouble!
I was an ordinary mutant girl. Until next summer, I had to develop blender.
My minion! Friends! Haha! I got you!
Better stop that vehicle!
I'm out of control! We've been discovered!
Thanks.
I'm afraid your rule has come to an end, T'Challa.
I am the light in
They
the
made it
dark.
halfway! Stop them!
Fire from behind. Watch out.
Tremble before fast! Fast! Grace us with victory!
My soul! Charge! Come, my minion!
You stopped them in their tracks! nothing.
Somehow every day, bro, I do nothing different with this computer, and yet my mic stops working. What's up, Durston? How you doing? Really? I missed that? I have to get better at gauging the distance on that dash. Really? I didn't make that. That's crazy. How you doing? Welcome. Good afternoon. Happy Turkey Day. It's not Thanksgiving yet, but still.
Don't mess with the amazing.
Finally got placed in Overwatch. Gold 3 support. Oh, that's not bad. Damn, 2 ults. Okay, my bad, guys. I didn't know both of you were gonna panic. What support are you playing mostly? Not awful matches with great people. That's the worst experience. Juno's my current main. I've actually never played Juno. That was before I quit. Or my bad, after I quit. That was after I quit.
Magic is back.
Do you play Moira whenever the DPS aren't doing their jobs? Valid. Valid. Comes with the territory, you know. By the eye of Agamotto. No? Okay. I wonder if I'll ever get back into Overwatch one day. Word!
Tremble before fast.
I'm definitely dead here. Perks totally changed the game. Isn't that only Stadium though? Or are you saying that you only play Stadium, or is that like the whole game now? Was it only like introduced in? Perks are a normal game? Wow. I respect it.
I climbed out of limbo. This is nothing.
We are undefeatable.
Are the perks relatively balanced to where multiple builds are reasonable, or is it still really just like, oh, you should pretty much only play like one perk set? I think that's the biggest thing about like gaming that I don't really know how to deal with or get used to. Knowing that like things get optimized so quickly. Things get optimized so quickly that like it almost is unreasonable to assume. Depends on the circumstance. Then yes is the answer. Because honestly, the biggest thing about games that have like multiple build paths is the viability of said build paths in the first place. Right? Because that's one of my, like, perk that lets her toggle her ult between pure damage and pure healing. I've seen that. I've seen some Overwatch stuff. I just haven't played it. I can never go back. Yeah, I'm just on the side of, like, games end up being very open-ended conceptually, right? Like, you can do a whole lot of things optionally when it comes to, like, perk builds and, like, paths. But it always just ends up being that, like, oh, the perk that lets her toggle between pure ult and or pure damage and pure healing is like better than the opposite option, right? Like Apex Legends has like a pseudo build path, right? Where as you level up your Evo shield, you can go one perk or the other. One does something for your passive, one sometimes does something for your active, and then you just build along those two lines. But it's always like, oh yeah, I'm pretty much always just upgrading my active ability. My passive isn't like, or at least the perk to upgrade my passive isn't as useful.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Hang on, moving to YouTube. Yep, probably losing comments. My bad.
Oops, meant to do hella. Someone vote something.
Voting Squirrel Girl or your teammates using it is crazy.
My fault, my fault.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's a immediate mute on that. You can't tell people to ban something and then ban something that your teammate's using. That's fucked. You made it welcome.
Welcome.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Oh, no Daredevil ban. Wow. All right. I'm gonna need somebody else to make some decisions here before I. Oh, we didn't ban Penny? Oh, fuck.
Make way for the King of Thieves.
Make way for the King of Thieves. Kept playing in the background so there's an echo. TikTok's a weird platform.
The cards always be in my
30
favor.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You aren't alone inside of that armor, are you?
Nope. My co-pilot is a spider that I'm bonded to telepathically. How'd you know?
I can hear two hearts beating in there. One much, much faster than the other.
Sorry. I get excited when it's time to save all.
Ah, triple DPS. All right, GG's.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture.
I already
Got it?
see the running issue.
First trip through the multiverse.
Whoever they are,
A shield. Merci.
whatever that arm was, it's gone now.
Almost about out. Gambit got your back.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Now you do the same for me, will you?
That's how we do it in Tokyo.
They added a 6v6 open queue and there's a comp version. That just sounds like you're just anti-Marvel Rivals. That pisses me off more than anything.
Look what we got. Almost about out.
Whoever they are, they don't look friendly.
Oh my god. Give me my DPS Gambit. Fuck you guys. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I could have saved us all. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. That's on me. I don't think that decision was influenced by rivals. I personally disagree only because that decision was not made before Rivals came out. The only reason that I think 6v6 is a thing again is because Marvel Rivals is doing it. Like, while I agree it was something that people like clamored for a long time, because obviously Overwatch 1 was 6v6, they were committed to the idea of keeping it 5v5. Rain, hail, sleet, snow. So while I believe that there is an alternative, there's an alternative world where they would have come up with it on their own regardless. It wouldn't have been something that happened naturally without intervention from something else. Who did I play in Overwatch? Doomfist. And only Doomfist. No, 95% of the time, if I could, I'd play Doomfist. Otherwise, it was... I played some Sojourn, I played some Genji, played some Hanzo. Ashe, probably the second highest gameplay.
Gonna have to play X-Men and Thief if I want to win.
Who do I think? Who else can I think of? Junker Queen was kind of fun for me sometimes.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Whew, boy, you giving off some real bad mojo, home.
I thought you of all people would be used to dealing with devils.
Unsavory folks, sure, but real demons is where Gambit draws the line.
I suppose it's nice to know that even you have standards.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can I watch your Black Panther edit after this? Sure, if you hit the follow button.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
And make it to 10,000 likes. And share the stream. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah. One of Ashe's minor perks let her manually detonate the dynamite. Oh, that's cool.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
This team is garbage. I think with perks, I might consider
You thought you got rid of me?
playing Overwatch again because it might fix some of the greater issues that I had with the game. But I don't know. You'll get that kill eventually.
Shall I throw a dollar in our
Perks sort of discourage counter swapping, but later into the match you get more EXP per stat, so you can recover from swapping pretty easily. Ah, yeah, I've always wondered how that would work too. Oh, we're playing triple support. That's what's happening. I was like, why am I not dying? Oh, so 2 perks, a minor perk and a major.
Ain't nobody stealing Gambit's chance to win.
I don't know. I'd try it. Possibly. But I can't say that I would like stick to it. Like I've committed to the Marvel Rivals journey and how this game will eventually flesh out, but for now Marvel Rivals takes the cake.
Don't you worry, Mr. B. Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yo, boy, Gambit.
It's a minute I watch after. Yeah, I got you. Give me a second, brother. I'm mid match. I got you. Hold on, twin.
Infinity Stone from an Elder of the Universe?
Gameplay was all be fun to me, and I like playing fun games. Yeah, I don't play games for fun anymore, man. It's about hitting the pinnacle of gaming, which is one for all. I don't even know. Every game has a different name for it, and I will never rank that high. Overwatch has made some stinging choices. Yeah, oh my god. Have they fixed any of the PvE issues of one not existing? One above all, that's what it is. Thank you. Oh, definitely not? Yeah. That was a wonderfully promised experience that was never delivered. Where is the most of my team? Do we have a storm also? No, that's their team. I was very confused. Basically said, all right, we screwed up, but we're going to really double down on everything else. Yeah, I just don't really... That's like not enough of a... I don't know how many games that I've gone back to that have like significantly like sort of like disrespected me low-key. And then like fixed it later. Right, like... Obviously, this isn't the exact same situation, but like No Man's Sky, where No Man's Sky was like a completely different game than it is now, like that's fair. But like I don't think as a gamer I could have gone back to No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky had its chance and it blew it, and honestly that's just a, you know, a foregone conclusion to me at that point. So much going on. And don't get me wrong, I will never claim that Overwatch is a bad game. I always enjoy this conversation because it feels like people think I'm saying like, oh my god, I hate Overwatch. Overwatch is a horrible game. It's just the... I spent so much time playing a game that said it was going to do things for me that it never did. And so now that it's doing those things, it's too late. I'm already interested in so many other games. Like there's nothing to suddenly like fix that for me. Oh, that's not the ult I thought it was. Trust me, I understand the whole experience of like, yeah, higher ranked individual who actually gets to decide, you know, the truth of what ends up coming out in this game. I understand that. Like it's a hard discussion. That like EA, like it's the same thing with Apex Legends, right? People bitch about Apex Legends and the things they decide to put out, right? But I'm like, look, Apex Legends is like behind EA. EA is one of the most fucking money-hungry organizations in general when it comes to planning the future of like how a game should exist and continue to be supported, right? Like I'm not gonna sit here and say that. I'm not gonna sit here and say that like this is perfect. Or it's a perfect scenario and they were, you know, a dev team that did what a dev team should do because the dev team had all the rights and ownership on whatever the fuck they wanted to do. But it happens, you know, but I'm still not gonna sit here and pretend that like there's still things they could have done that they didn't do. There was a significant period of time where they did nothing, like genuinely nothing, and only upped the amount of shit they had to do until they had competition. And I just can't fuck with that. Plus, the characters I played actively were the ones that were like ridiculously getting like shafted and fucked the entire system. So it's not like I'm about to be like, oh yeah, I gotta unmute TikTok because I have TikTok muted all the time. What's up, Sun God? I fuck with Division. Are you still here for advice? Or you just wanted me to watch it and then move on with your life? I don't know what you wanted to do with that. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. So, as someone who's been a content creator for 5 years, there are a lot of things I can teach you in 5 seconds that you'll learn the hard way in 5 years of time. One, while that is a great edit, the attention span of the average viewer is no more than 15 to 20 seconds. That thing that you gave me is a YouTube thing. That's not a TikTok thing. Sadly. Right? Like, I love the edit. It's a great thing. But people pick up on quick clips and not like long-term stuff. Anything over 30 seconds, you're wasting your time. No offense. It's a great clip, like I said. But focus on the message here. 30 seconds is too long. Greater than 30 seconds is too long for a clip. 30 seconds is almost too long for a clip. Right? So that 1 second clip where you brought all of this stuff, or that 1 minute and a half clip that you brought all that stuff together is 6 different clips you could have dropped on TikTok and probably gotten more followers and people paying attention off of than one long edit. So keep that in mind. 2, I love music on top of audio when it comes to edits and stuff, but it comes down to personal preference. I like to make sure I'm still hearing.
This game, bro.
I like to make sure I'm still hearing the actual song itself.
All right, we finna win.
We have
Yes,
to,
King.
we have
Yes,
to
King. We
win.
win
Yes,
this.
thank
We've
you.
never
Sorry, I'm
lost
getting
in our
distracted.
life.
The only reason that last game.
I like to make sure I'm still hearing the general audio of the game of whatever it is
That's
itself
what I'm saying, bro.
while I
Yeah,
hear
they were just like,
music audio. So that's like I hear music, no game audio. That's just a personal preference thing. Don't mind me if that's not something you want to do.
You'll need a top-notch team.
What else? Cut all that into shorter clips was the first thing. Great edit, but shorter clips. If you're gonna do a long thing, probably YouTube instead of TikTok. TikTok's not really a long form kind of platform. People thumbs and fingers move too fast.
You play tank?
I'd play with friends a lot, so there could have been a lot of talking, so I just cut it out. No, that's what you need to keep. As long as they're not saying some shit that'll either get you canceled or
Alright.
as long as they're not saying some shit that'll get you canceled or is like extremely actively distracting from what's happening in the clip, like they're screaming or like there's some like rage or something going on, keep all of that audio. That audio makes you, 1, more personable, and 2, is just like more of a clip that I'm interested in finding out what's happening than the actual gameplay itself. There's a mix of people who are interested in what's happening in the gameplay and what's happening with you as the actual person making this gameplay
You
happen.
just don't see that many.
So
So what?
it's something to incorporate and keep, personally, from my opinion. Some people might
I think he's
disagree,
gifted.
but it depends on how you want to make your content.
touch Iron Man.
All you need to do is
Something else.
transformation area. Got it?
Shorter clips,
Let's win.
audio stuff.
I was-
I'm lagging, bad.
Spider-Man is one. I got him. I got him. I got him. I got him.
I'm hurt.
Back up, Venom.
Missed my swing, my bad. Wrong microphone. Missed my swing, my bad. Like, I don't get the cadence of how his climbing on walls works.
Back up, back up, back up.
He'll get this off. Oh, damn.
Spider-Man absolute. Spider-Man absolute.
What else, advice-wise? I gotta think. Any questions, comments, concerns, discrepancies? I don't know if you even wanted me to rate the clip in the first place. I just started because that's just what I do naturally. Sorry.
I'm here.
Walk in, walk in, walk in.
God, there's just so much happening.
Go, 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 go.
Walk in, walk in, walk in.
If you had to rate a 1 to 10, what would it be? I'm gonna ask you an honest question first. Are you gonna be offended by what I rate it as, regardless of if it's high or low?
Amazing. I wish I could do what you do.
Nah. It's like a strong 6. The concept's there, but like I said, it's not my personal type of content. You know, some people do edits and enjoy edits. I'm not really I'm not an edits kind of person in the first place. Like it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I just don't watch too many edits in the first place, but it's also just a short attention span thing. After like 20 seconds, I'm like, yeah, you lost me.
Kill this Finny, kill this Finny. She's overextended. Walk them down, walk them down. There's a Wanda behind us, guys. Wanda behind, Wanda behind. Watch us back for the Wanda. Lurking somewhere.
Jeff's bringing their team.
No, I got them.
Portal, portal, portal.
Is this on? It is.
My bad, my bad, my
Can y'all hear me now? Can we hear it? Nope.
I trolled.
Is that the right way? Nope.
I'm gonna.
I got damage boost, damage boost.
Wanda.
She's one, she's one.
F9.
Jump our strange, jump our strange. God. Spider-Man's lurking in the back.
Oh my god, fucking hate. Why do we not ban Penny? The fucking bad character. Holy shit.
Focus.
Is there a little screamer every time you get stunned? It's because of the skin, I think.
Pocketing.
Thank you. Good shit.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man.
Spider-Man got us. It's fine. You guys win that. You guys win that.
Nice, nice.
Let them waste ults. They're wasting ults. We got the point. It doesn't matter.
Push and talk about it. Is that working?
This is why I think this game is bad. Like, look at that. That is the scenario in 5 out of fucking 10, my bad, 5 out of 6 games, he is supposed to die there. Like every other game I've played, he's supposed to die there. Marvel Rivals is the only game where you can get away with doing some shit like that and still fucking survive.
We'll go for the back.
Wanda. Nice.
And that's not even like a, like, obviously it's an aim issue, right? Like, I should aim better. But to turn your fucking body into a hitbox that is literally the size of a crosshair,
Look at that, Jeff.
it's ridiculous.
We'll lose this. Back up.
You don't have enough time. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's why, that's the only reason I think Overwatch is better. Genuinely. Because the structure of support just makes so much more sense in Overwatch.
Walk in.
Penny.
Penny, focus Penny. Burner. That Scarlet Witch is just free damage every time, bro. We're not focusing targets at all. It's just living, nothing's dying.
You see, like, you get what I'm saying? I've only seen him ult to save himself. Like, it's unreasonable how effective that is. Baby Gabe, appreciate you following the stream. Welcome to Invisible. It's unreasonable how effective that is. That you can literally just basically just do whatever you want and you're still not really worried about life or death. He goes underwater, gains HP while he's underwater, and makes himself harder to hit. And he's got self-heals. Like, fundamentally, this game's structure of healing is flawed. He's just ignoring you to heal his team and he's fine. That's what I'm saying. Fundamentally, the structure of healing in this game is flawed. And there is nothing you can do except accept it. Like, that's just how healing is going to be for this game. Like, the ultimate economy is bad, and healing as a structure itself is bad. This has nothing to do with numerical values. It is purely about how things work fundamentally in this game. And I will forever be like,
Push to talk button was not working.
same.
So good, bro.
Fucking right shift right now.
Where is my...
Starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Could have went Groot.
One of the differences I noticed with him is Overwatch, the fact that supports are way more. Yeah. Like,
Venom should maybe switch low-key. Not saying he's doing bad, but you see someone else's range.
Genuinely, if I don't switch...
That Wanda is fucking.
Is she? I mean, I'd be down for that.
Ulted.
Don't get over, Zealous. Here. Yeah, back up.
Back up.
And no need to find that. Good shit. Y'all watch me? I'm gonna go up with my ult up here.
I'm doing this my way.
A nice deep freeze.
Us against the world.
How do you feel about the new Venom skin? That shit is hard.
Good focus, good focus. Penny top left, Penny top left.
He broke my res.
Penny top left by herself. Penny. Kill this Penny. We're walking in downstairs. Mag behind us, Mag. Mag absolute, nice. Penny,
I think new sets of skins that are coming out are very fun. I think it's a strong debate on how people feel about them being good or bad.
Penny on point. I got Venom.
To the lobby.
Mag. I need heals. Mag. Don't push too far, don't push too far.
Only 60 seconds left.
16 seconds.
Yo,
come
back
come
up. Just back up.
We don't gotta fight this. Burner. Look up top, he's one up. I got him. I'm res. No!
Wanda's target.
One is... Penny half. I'm coming back with ult. Stay alive.
Okay, I'm up.
Stay alive, boys. Stay alive. I have ult as well.
Dagger's low.
Hey, portal behind us.
That's fine. I'm dealing with two people over here. I'm okay with this outcome.
Final 10 seconds.
Thor dead.
Strange.
You'll have to keep
Strange.
fighting until we have a winner.
Cloak. Game, right? Don't let that.
Dude, trying to press right shift while my hand is on the mouse is just not working.
Final score 2-2.
GG's.
0.
GG's, boys. Holy
I love
shit,
you
that was
guys.
funny. I love you guys.
That was a good match. That was a good match actually.
Another epic.
I literally spent all match just chasing Jeff around. Like, as long as that works, I'm completely fine. God, man, I lost so many matches yesterday. Yeah, like I don't know how to speak about. No, I do. I'm lying. The major difference I feel like I have between Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Wow, why did my brain stop there? The major difference that I have between those two games is that it feels like Marvel Rivals has no intent on making triple support. Nice. Marvel Rivals has no intent on making strategist a reasonable thing to play against. I don't like this is such weird wording. But like Overwatch, right? Like support characters are reasonable, right? Like if you dive someone in the support, they have a get out, right? But like not every single one has a get out, right? You dive Zenyatta's fucking cooked. You dive Ana, you have to hit a very, very accurate sleep dart in order to get yourself out of that situation and hope someone saves you, right? But then on the very opposite side, right, like anti-healing that exists is very strongly structured. You get anti-healed, you stop healing entirely. Like you can gain no HP. And so it's like there's a balance of like my strategy, like my supports are much more difficult when it comes to saving yourself, but they're a lot more impactful on the offensive end when it comes to preventing the opposite teammates from being healed. Like there's more, it's higher risk, high reward. This game is like low risk, high reward when it comes to support. And that's what I don't like about it. In 6v6, they have tanks limited to 2 at most. See, but that's the thing, because well, obviously they're balanced in a 5-person format where there's going to be 1 tank and then 2 of every other role, right? So tanks are balanced on the format that they are solo tanking. So having 2 tanks is like fucking unreasonable. They're probably balanced too high for that to be anything else. But yeah, strats right now, it feels like, yeah, I'm playing strategist, and strategist is really just the strategist is the end all be all for how your game goes, good or bad.
3, 2, 1.
And I don't feel that is a strong experience. Like it feels bad. Heard a lot of people suggest dropping the strats healing in the team if you have more than 2 of them. See, and that's what anti-healing is supposed to do, but it doesn't. Is that a 3-strat comp? I believe it. No, it's not. Okay, cool. See, Blade works into 2 straight. It's insane. You're like, the sentence I'm about to say doesn't make sense because of how the game is structured, but it should make sense because of how the game could be structured. Blade is bad into triple strategies because he doesn't do enough damage to chunk anyone that can't just be healed through 3 strategists, right? Like you need a faster burst than Blade does for 3 strategists. But this motherfucker has an anti-heal, so he should be theoretically the answer to too much healing. Oh my god, I got hoed! Like, the answer to healing should be giving them less healing. No, the answer to healing in this game right now is just do more damage.
That's how us creatures of the night do it.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel about that. Okay, triple support, which means now I need to switch off of Blade because now I will never get a kill. And now I have to dive and just blast people with just straight up damage. Whatever. Oh my god, cheaper town hall. I mean, this is working regardless, but mostly probably because Iron Fist isn't really doing much on the enemy end. Have you always been playing Overwatch, Thurston, or did you just get into Marvel Rivals? How did we get here in the first place? That's the real question I have.
Vamps gave me my powers. I'll make them regret it.
Because I feel like most Marvel Rivals players that are still left were Overwatch players. I don't know anyone that's played a team shooter that was playing a different game before and like left and kept playing this. I don't even know what's left of the Marvel Rivals community right now. It's a combination of like hardcore Marvel fans and then like ex-Overwatch players. I would be so curious to find out like what makes up the leftover Marvel Rivals gamers. Playing on and off since 2016, but really committed to it the last couple of years. Of course, I still play Rivals. Oh, you play both, really? Which one do you like more right now? I don't know if I've ever talked to anyone that still plays both. Most people like commit to one and stop playing the other. Actually, no, that's not a true statement. I know a couple people that either play one when it's good and then go play the other, or like vice versa. Am I gonna live this? Nope. Strats feel way more self-sufficient in Rivals. Agreed. Both have pros and cons. I think the cons to me weigh so much more in Marvel Rivals than they do in Overwatch. My actions feel more impactful in Overwatch. I would agree. Outside of strategist, I feel like that is the overall sentiment I feel like this game has right now.
Keep your ugly friends in the sea, Namor. Leave them to consume.
I am ready to put on a show.
This is why you can't miss a dash.
Namor's alone again.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
No! Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
I'm counting on you, friends.
Until you stop playing triple support, I keep playing Black Panther like that. I'm so glad I figured out this meta. Oh, God, yesterday was such a bad day, but now I know what's going on.
Let me heal you.
With E3 Res Beacon and prevalent healing hits plus add, there's so many ways to undo work. Yes, Jesus Christ. It's like, bro, I got a huge kill. Oh, he's right back here. Oh, well. Like I probably spent potentially an ultimate to get this kill. Oh, he gets back with a regular ability? Okay. I guess that's just the game we're playing right now. No!
Tremble before
You see, you've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
That was great. Fuck you. Froze me to death. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I wish Black Panther could hang on walls like Daredevil. I rock with you, but not BP. Look, if this meta wasn't the way it was, I would not be playing Black Panther again. I have not played Black Panther in like 3 seasons. I've literally only come back to playing Black Panther because of how bad the season feels. I'm getting the fuck out of there, and that's just bad. Get off my nuts! Did I kill them both? No, she survived. Do what you gotta do, but I love this season. Oh my God. Why? We're probably on opposite sides of the spectrum. Are you a strategist player? Why do you love this season? Tell me more. Please, because I need perspectives on if I'm bugging or if the gameplay feels different. I'm a big Gambit fan. Oh, okay, shut the hell up. You don't got to tell me more. That's a fair take. Gambit is an amazing character. You don't even got to say more than that, bro. I love Gambit. Gambit is, to me right now, I'm not even a strategist player. Gambit is the most fun character to play in this game. Genuinely. The amount of like versatility and different things I can do playing like I feel like when I play Gambit, the match is literally dictated by what I am doing. We will win or lose based on me. I can carry this match. There are very few other characters I feel like I can do that right now. Black Panther a little bit, but Gambit for sure. I'll be right back. Gotta go to the bathroom, but don't leave. Don't leave. I'm watching all of you. Actually,
Which hero do you think
listen to the smooth sounds of Mr. Conway Twitty.
I see the sparkling little diamond
vanish from this match?
on your hand. It's plain to see that you already got a man. And I can tell you're not about to fall for any of my life. I see the one to.
Yes, that's a real thing. Oh, man. I do like the variety of characters and rivals. So the designs can be pretty creative. Permanent flight. Yes. Okay. That's the only thing. But I guess that's not fair, right? Is a very important role, especially with that ult. Agreed. I think it's not fair, right? Because Overwatch, if I had to say how I feel about the universes individually, right? Overwatch gets a slight bonus because it is entirely new characters and ideologies that do not currently exist. Like, they have to theory craft and put whole new characters and concepts together for Overwatch characters, right? Like, Moira exists in no other lore than Overwatch. They had to create Moira for Overwatch. Marvel gets the benefit of having a large backlog of comics and TV shows and all the other stuff that's existed, and then turning it into a playable character in this game, which is why I always talk about, like, there are 100 different ways I could have imagined Hulk in this game. He does exactly what I expect him to do, which is jump on people, bash their faces in, and, like, toss them around. That's genius. Perfect. Overwatch, you can basically just imagine whatever the hell you want, and hopefully it works out. Give me an answer for day one. Mag 2 Bolo, I've been asking for more plushies. More plushies, great. I gave those 3 this season, and then Rogue on the way, and Deadpool and Elsa supposedly they got me hooked. I assume Deadpool is going to be next season because of the whole anniversary / holiday season thing, which would be great. But either way, yeah, like, Rivals has just done a great job of delivering the characters you expect, right? And, like, turning either ways you didn't expect to see a character into a very good reality, or ways you were expecting to see a character be fleshed out well, right? So I have to respect them for it, but I have to also knock them for it because there's, you know, prior lore. Like, it's easier to convert a character that existed already into reality than it is to convert a character that we've only read about in, like, Overwatch lore manuals and is now getting turned into a reality. So yeah, but I will say that, you know, Overwatch has done a significantly good job of making things that are, like, completely out of this world and, like, consistently interesting. I will say they've kind of not done too much heavy lifting on that front recently, right? Like, I think the last like 3 or 4 characters are all like, oh, this is just a conventionally attractive dude who's probably, you know, a character I would see in a lot of things. But that's an argument that anyone can make, and you got to figure out how to, like, play that. I don't hate on Overwatch, but this is third worst in Marvel Overwatch. It literally is. Which is why I always say, I make the statement like you shouldn't compare them, but they're like, they're basically the same game. Just different like underlying principle. Wu Yang is good, but I'm not excited for him as Ramattra. Yeah, Ramattra is like, oh my god. That's what I'm saying. Like conceptually, right? Overwatch has done an amazing job for a universe that doesn't have lore in its background immediately, that it has to be created like on the fly. I will wait this out.
Yeah, my bad. I'm fucking going or something. Keep fucking up my way.
They're all cool and set boundaries for each other. Is that true? Some shit is just more your flavor. Okay, I'll agree with that. That's fair. Overwatch gives more of a power fantasy. Yes, but that's the problem with Rivals. My bad. Rivals gives more of a power fantasy. I don't know what I said the first time. But that's the problem with Rivals. It's gone too far into power fantasy versus like realistic playability, in my opinion. And that's not to say obviously the game isn't playable, right? Like every game is fundamentally got to be playable at the front in the first place.
Anyone else up for saving an empire?
I tried to come save you. Overwatch is dope, but I feel like the Marvel IP way more. This is a crazy take. I actually enjoy the Overwatch IP way more because of... Wait, what? I enjoy the Overwatch IP way more because of the amount of work it would take to put together Overwatch content. Game's not dead to the dev. Stop, literally. Like Marvel, this game could last forever. If you really wanted, like, obviously there's going to be the business aspect and it making money and, you know, how to fully support it continuously. But this game could last forever. Marvel will forever have an infinite new amount of characters that they can add. There's niche characters. There's super popular ones that can always keep in the fucking back burner. Like, there's so many X-Men that aren't in this game, while X-Men is a completely popular IP. There are so many villains that haven't even gotten touched or even theorized could be in this game type shit. Like, there's just so many layers. I've been a Marvel head since birth. So have I.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm going back to 1 minute.
I've loved Marvel games since I was fucking born, bro. Like, you're talking about Marvel versus Capcom. You're talking about Ultimate Alliance. You're talking about, like, everything, bro. Marvel, you could... I can't say I'm, like, that deep in it as most people are, like, when it comes to, like, comics and all the super deep dive stuff. But I am definitely also the same type of person, which is why I lean more towards Marvel Rivals than Overwatch nowadays anyways. But I also have to give Overwatch its respect because it doesn't have the long-standing IP of being a Marvel game for 30 years like all of the other stuff has. So I gotta like pay my respects to some extent because, you know, effort has to get, you gotta give some clout to effort. Comics, games, and movies. Yeah, comics is the only one I never really got into just because I didn't get to buy that many as a kid. And the habit was never really built early. I think that Stadium is huge for any fans of MOBAs. Oh, yeah. Oof. I'm also a MOBA fan myself. Shout out League of Legends. Shout out Dota. What was that ultimate, though? Use the app Marvel Unlimited. There's an app for comics? Hold on. Don't tell me that. You might change my life. Because I use the Shonen Jump app, so trust me. If it's on an app, I'll read all that shit. Fuck. I've also had Blizzard in my life all my life. Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't a WoW gamer. Marvel Unlimited? Oh, there's an app? Oh, you might have just fucked my life up.
Get that vehicle moving again. Down to 30 seconds.
What are all these messages I'm getting? Because they're clearly work related.
No mercy.
And I know I don't have any meetings today, so like what messages did I get? The meeting that I'm skipping. Just came here from a love me edit? That's hilarious. You can never escape them. I don't buy comics, I'm broke. 10 bills a month, or 10 bucks a month is basically buying comics. Well, actually, that's capped. They're probably more expensive than that. Nice. They like 3 to 5 at the shop. Oh damn. Hey Unc with love. What's up, Sun God? StarCraft. Oh my God, throwback. You old as fuck.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I've never played StarCraft, but I know of StarCraft, so I understand. Yeah, Overwatch being more grounded is like a good thing. I feel like that's an important part of like making a game continuous, no?
Round 2.
Time to see if your boy Gambit can steal us a win.
I'll let your body decide if this is good enough. Sorry. Was Luffy then one after was Anthony Edwards and Cat Williams? So what is your timeline, brother? Overwatch is cool because it's original and Marvel is nostalgia. Yeah, genuinely, I think the reason I'm probably still playing Marvel Rivals is like my nostalgia is kind of keeping me here. Not outside of it being a good game. I'm not gonna sit here and shit on Marvel Rivals. I love this game.
4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Hey, quick cue. Does anyone get the feeling
Yeah,
that
man, you
Loki
got
has
him.
bigger plans than just ruling
Nope,
Asgard?
he did not. How's my Thanksgiving break going? Brother, it is not a break. I am a grown man. I had work today. I'm just not doing it. But it's cool. How are you?
That's behind you. Be careful.
Click her ass. Preach. I have adult responsibilities. StarCraft got me into Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm. Wow, you're really old. Sorry. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people I know even know that Heroes of the Storm existed.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Absolutely good game. I'm talking about property-wise. Same. Yeah, I understand. I understand it now.
Thanks for the boost.
Ah, I fucking hate this game, bro. I'm just gonna go back. I tried, bro, I promise.
Judge, jury, executioner.
I hope you killed him. Yeah, I was like, you're on your own if you didn't. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool. I tried to heal you, you left. Solid kill. I don't know who's in that. I was like, I cannot see you. Magneto, you are in way too fucking deep right now, brother. See, that was so much healing. Ridiculous. There are so many times when I'm playing strategist and I'm like, wow, he survived that? But hey, yeah, I mean, if that's how we want this game to be played, I can't. I am not a complaint. Don't mind me. I'm just playing the game like everyone else is. And Cloak and Dagger, to me, fundamentally just describes how badly this game is structured. There is a character who can literally force a push immediately, regardless of what's going on in the game. There is one character in this game where if you are doing anything, you have to stop. You have to stop everything you're thinking of doing to get that kill on her. And if you don't get that kill on her, well, G fucking G's, guys. And if you don't get the kill on her, the entire game state is in your, like, it is basically against you for 15 seconds. It's probably not 15 seconds. I don't know what the actual timer is, but still, like, you have to stop playing for 15 seconds or pop an amazingly fucking powerful ultimate that you hope will save you in this scenario. Do I think we can win this in 3 minutes? I think so. A friend of mine introduced me to TF2. I've still never played TF2. I think out of like team shooters, the ones I never played are like Team Fortress.
My bad, I didn't mean to ping again.
There was one that came out ages ago. I don't even remember what it's called now. That was like right before Overwatch. That was also, I think it was more of a MOBA than it was a team shooter. I should have just waited. Paladins. I played Paladins. Ah! I played Paladins. Paladins was great. Paladins was how I got into Overwatch, funny enough. I couldn't afford Overwatch at the time, so I started playing Paladins. And there's a character who works literally like Hanzo, and I was like, eh, fuck it. Super dead. I missed the cold. I missed the old Kanye. He made that song for you specifically. Played a lot of Paladins at the same time as Overwatch. Really? Yeah, I basically started at Paladins, which got me into like the team shooters phase, and then stopped playing Paladins because I finally got Overwatch. I don't know if it was like free to play or if it was like on sale or some shit. Damn. And then I just started. I never went back to Paladins. Love the designs way more than Overwatch, but I feel the lack of funding in Paladins. Yes, high res, man. High res was too on Smite. Smite was like too big of the sense. It's the same reason that like you'll probably never see anything good from Epic Games outside of like Fortnite. Like it feels like Fortnite is 90% of their fucking funding, and then everything else is like, oh yeah, we had a small team made something. Shout out Kanye. Not really though. Fuck that man. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one Genos and Marvel Rivals Overwatch. I think the best part about hard and best part. Overwatch 2 came out free. It's probably what happened. No, I played Overwatch 1. I played when it was 6v6. I played Doomfist as a DPS. Don't disrespect me. Like I'm not. That's one of the biggest things I will never. I played fucking what is that? I played Genji Ball in fucking Doomfist parkour like way back when you had fucking what was it? Power Slam? It's not Power Slam. Fuck, what is that move called? Doomfist. See, he knows. I honestly started Overwatch 2, which is fair. I think that was a great time to bring a lot more people in, but it was also a bad time because a lot of the old Overwatch 2, the original Overwatch players are bitching about how Overwatch 1 was compared to Overwatch 2 and are now very sad about the experience they're getting, while Overwatch 2 players are like, what is going on? I don't fucking know anything about this game. This is the first time I've ever turned this shit on. But they're hearing all the opinions of like Overwatch players and being like, oh, well, if they don't like the game must be bad. And again, that's no offense to you specifically. But like, if Overwatch 1 players are saying the game is bad, then I don't know what I should be looking forward to. And so that was like the biggest problem with Overwatch in the first place. Yeah, before they forced Doomfist into being a tank, I was there in the trenches, bro. Someone's gonna hit that. Yep, that's what it was. I was one of the people who actually like most of the changes from Overwatch 1 to Overwatch 2. I did too, genuinely. The only one I didn't like was making Doomfist a tank. That to me was where I was like, I'm not a fan personally, but hey, if that's what you guys want to do, go for it. Otherwise, everything else made more sense. The shift to 5v5 was smarter. It saved a whole lot of like ridiculous comps from being possible. Easier to balance. Quicker queue times. Like there was nothing genuinely I feel like bad about. I don't think there was anything bad about Overwatch 1. Or my bad, Overwatch 2. I just was a Doomfist main and could not get to the tank experience. I did not like getting one shot by Doomfist. I understand. Don't get me wrong. I fully understand. But him being a tank just doesn't make sense. You tried to turn a character who was supposed to be one-shotting people into somebody who's in the back line. When, like, only some of the backline characters really made sense in the first place. Or, like, the dive tanks. Let me think. How many dive tanks were there? There was, like, there was Ball. There was... Right, there was Ball who can give himself, my bad, Wrecking Ball, I don't even know what the fucking Hammond. I just always call him by his actual name. Who gives himself his own shields so he can save himself when he gets into the back. There was Monkey, what the fuck is his name? Winston, who can jump in the back line and get an entire barrier and jump out as necessary, where his movement is easy. There's like so many different characters where there's so many fucking ways you can get around like being stuck in the back line and almost like fucking screwed. Like genuinely, it didn't make sense to make Doomfist a fucking... It really didn't make Doomfist... It didn't make sense to make Doomfist a fucking dive. Or a tank, sorry. Sombra's absolutely been gutted. Yeah, she doesn't have like perma invisibility anymore or something like that. Which I don't know.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Balanceable, not balanceable. I don't know how we feel on that end.
You think this is a challenge? Try raising 2 superpowered kids.
Are we running 3-3? Yes, we are. I do not like these odds right now. Bro, Magic is absolutely carrying their team right now, and I love that for her. Triple support. Doesn't work as often as it used to, and I love that, actually, now that I'm realizing. She gets a few seconds after she teleports, and it's a Genji dash. Oh, yeah, she throws her beacon a few feet forward. Like, that's about it. Okay, this comes down to ult economy. Fundamentally, that's how this game is going to end or be won. Okay, that's one down, which means Cloak and Dagger. Yes, they do have one. How do we play that? Fuck it, I have to do this now. It's the fucking Mr. Fantastic problem. Are they playing 2-2 and 2 really? What is the issue here? I don't know. There's too many. Never mind. That's probably game. You gotta hit that ultimate. And he didn't.
Final score 4-2-5. Well, you can't expect to win.
Gotta get ready for work. Wish you luck for the rest of the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. My main ban in ranked is always Ana because I hate having my healing ignored. The anti-heal is so powerful. But the sleep dart is risky. It's the high risk, high reward. And I respect it. Justin Bieber, what the fuck are you talking about? God, I just want to play a DPS match one of these days, bro. I think ranked has now reached the point where nobody wants to play tank, and now everyone wants to play support. There's just like such an interesting concept of balance in this game right now, right? Like it was like nobody wanted to play support, so now we need to buff supports. Now everybody wants to play support and nobody wants to play tanks, so I need more tanks. And now nobody wants to play tanks, then eventually it's gonna be like, all right, DPS are useless. Like what's the eventual trajectory here, right? Do I start getting more people playing tank? Giving Penny Parker.
Need to ban Groot. I'm playing Gambit unless they ban Gambit.
Great bands. Great bands.
Ah shit. Emma.
Hella is a bigger problem, personally.
Top tank.
I actually don't think she is technically.
Mina.
I believe it's
Mina.
I believe it's actually Venom. No, it's actually Angela. Excuse me.
Top-notch team to win this one.
Open your
My leg.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
You do not shudder in my presence as most mortals.
Is there a way to like start auto run first?
It's come for me plenty of times, and it ain't never stuck.
Yet I have never seen a soul
Doesn't look like it.
quite so weary. I can bring it.
The battle starts in 5, 4.
Oh, I need my slow walk button bound. I keep forgetting that I haven't done that yet.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Holy, taking tons of damage already? Oh God, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me. This motherfucker has an ultimate already? What the hell?
Spidey's can't respawn.
Wow. Wow.
He's around here somewhere.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
No! Oh, great ultimate. I respect it. I should have just reacted and immediately started my overshield.
We gotta regroup.
Right.
No one's gonna destroy that, huh? Yep. I guess it's just the ult is just there now.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Oh man.
Get that vehicle moving again.
We have to hurry.
I don't know if this is the tank for this engagement, actually.
The true warrior is not defined by strength, but by courage.
Just I don't know what it is, man, but we're not getting anywhere.
Double KO.
Seize our victory now.
Call me Rocky. Just Rocky.
Get that vehicle moving again.
And that's another strategist dead. Alright, we'll just take this loss. No one's destroying that, that's cool. Okay, possible. Winning is an eventuality, hopefully. Wow, it really killed him. Damn, are my DPS even like attacking anyone in their backline? I'm like looking at their all of their HP and not a single thing dropped but me doing damage. I don't understand what's going on.
This is real firepower!
Yep. Figured I'd be dead there.
The lightning of Asgard returns.
Little pieces of keyholes everywhere.
Awaken the rage of battle.
And he's gonna survive.
The moon haunts you.
I'll patch you up. All right.
Disappear.
Like that's like the infinite argument I will forever have about this game. That like supports have just so many ways out of everything. Like, how am I supposed to respect playing any other character in this game when I can pop an ultimate and all the motherfucker has to do is double jump to step out immediately?
Fucking Bible talks about for real.
Like, what do we do there? You just don't ult? Like, what is the point? What is literally the point of your ultimate if it literally does not do anything and people can just jump out of it that easily? I understand ultimates being hard to hit occasionally, but like, what the fuck are we talking about? I had literally both strategists sitting directly in my ultimate and both of them can just double jump out. What kind of balance is there for that in this game? Make Thor move faster? Honestly, I argue that you should literally make his ultimate slow people that are in that area, but he was like, God, there's just nothing about this game that makes sense on a balance front sometimes, bro. Like, what do you do there? Fucking horrible balance in this game, dude.
So, I'm guessing you don't want to trade then.
Not even in your wildest of dreams, Lord of Stars.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our enemies are near.
Yep, I've reached max tilt, which means we go next. He's gonna get that off, kill somebody. She'll double jump out of it. Yep, fucking stupid game. Horrible balance. Everyone's got a movement ability. How do you deal with the motherfucker whose ability is literally him walking? This game is just fucking horribly balanced.
This place is worth a good look.
That's stupid. Whatever. I don't know, man.
Final score 1-2-0. Another epic victory.
I have more DPS than both of my supports and final hits. Like, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro? Really? A Venom play? Oh, the ult with, okay. Makes sense.